Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero, and today we're going to be talking about this thread right here, this Twitter thread, talking about how supposedly black people are winning. Supposedly black women are winning because they're just getting race swapped roles of original white characters in these live action Disney movies. So we're going to go through this Twitter thread real quick and just laugh at these people because they're literal morons, honestly. Still don't understand how this is a win. I literally said in my last video, or last two videos, about the Little Mermaid, saying y'all are really just taking the sloppy seconds of original white characters, and you're calling it like it's so empowering for black people. It's like, no, you're just getting sloppy seconds. It's just like Miles Morales' bitch ass. Miles Morales is basically Black Peter Parker, or Peter Darker, as Eric July would say. And he just acts like Peter Parker, and he's not Spider-Man. They don't even call him Spider-Man. They just keep calling him Miles Morales. They don't even call him Spider-Man. They call him Miles Morales. But apparently, according to Kalia over here, a black Cinderella, right? A black Cinderella, a black Belle on Broadway, a black Cinderella on Broadway, and now a black Ariel. The black girls are truly winning. Yeah, you're just winning nothing. You're winning sloppy seconds. You're winning the sloppy seconds of white characters, of white people's characters, and characters that are originally white. Somehow you're winning. Y'all did good with Tiana and Princess and the Frog. Y'all had Soul. I mean, you clearly Disney can make original black characters, but y'all think this is a win. People like you think this is a win, and the 17,500 people that like this, y'all are all moronic. That you think this is a win. Blackwashing is fine. Whitewashing is evil. Yeah. So let's whitewash Black Panther. I guarantee none of y'all will like that. Y'all won't see that as a win, right? Y'all see that as evil. You'll see that as terrible, right? But being tokenized, why didn't Disney give them real black women to play? Really very sad. With all the amazing stories from Africa not yet told, you're celebrating overcycled characters. Exactly. It's exactly what they're doing, and they think this is somehow a win. People on Twitter think this is somehow a win. Right? Superheroes can be whatever. Hell, Spider-Man and Green Lantern have been black, and those have been some of the best iterations of those characters. Miles Morales and John Stewart are awesome characters. No, Miles Morales is not an awesome character. No one gives a shit about Miles Morales. No real comic book fan gives a shit about Miles Morales. That's why his books don't sell. His books do not sell. John Stewart, on the other hand, yeah, sure. But again, you're talking about there's multiple Green Lanterns. There's a reason there's multiple Green Lanterns, and they all act different. Whereas Miles Morales, they literally had him just to say they have a black Spider-Man. Not even for any other reason but that. And he acts like Peter Parker, like I already iterated, right? Don't forget Aisha Jackson, who was our first Black Anna Frozen on Broadway. Look. Because once again, you only see legitimacy in original white characters that are race swapped. You don't see legitimacy in characters like Luke Cage or North Star or Black Panther, clearly. You only see legitimacy, it seems, in these race swapped characters. Y'all just can't make original characters. Meanwhile, you got people like Eric July making original black characters, and y'all want to shit on him because you don't agree with him and on his opinions or his politics or something. It's like, y'all are clowns, bro. Y'all are literal clowns. Clown world up in this bitch. Step 1, convince white people they have no cultural heritage. Step 2, steal it. Exactly. Funny meme. Is there a classic made by black girls that white girls wish they featured in? Probably not. What about original black story? Like, there are people just absolutely destroying this person. It's too bad that they get used as human shields to protect Disney of all people from criticism. 100%, they do that all the time. Now we need less of this and more Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele's trash, by the way. Most of his movies are terrible. His only good movie was Get Out. Us was a flop, and Candyman was a remake that was woke as hell. Making original roles in his story instead of race swapping characters and calling that an achievement. At least I could give Jordan Peele that credit. He's trying to make his own original movies. I can at least give him that. We can get it all and take up all the space like white people historically do. Stop complaining. Dude, there are black people that don't even like this shit. Yeah, but you just copy white people. You can't be original and create your own story. But if it helps you feel like you're achieving something, go for it. Spoiler alert, nobody's going to watch those movies. 100%. Recycling white roles so they don't have to write new content with you in mind. I'd have thought you'd be insulted, but you're really basking in it. Yeah, because they only see legitimacy in original white characters. They don't give a shit about actual black original characters that Disney could be making, or that Marvel, even if Marvel, has. So you're admitting white folks created better entertainment? I mean, you have to steal theirs instead of creating your own. That is sad that you accept crumbs and leftover from white creators and claim it to win. Thank you. This is the exact point that I've always had. This is the exact point I've had for the last 2 videos about this Little Mermaid garbage. This is the exact thing that I've been saying. I don't think they're winning, only are copies of other. Why don't they have their own characters? Because they don't have any brain cells to make any new characters. Black Batwoman. It's like these people literally glorify this freaking race swap shit. It's so disgusting. What about Tarzan? I'm still waiting. Or stealing. You're getting sloppy seconds, crumbs, that's all. And you calibrate this low effort insult to the black community. Unbelievable. Exactly. This is another thing that I said. Sloppy seconds and crumbs. They said the exact same thing. What exactly are they winning? If they're triggered over that tough, facts don't give a fuck about feelings. No, we're not. The black girl authors whose work Hollywood won't touch are not winning a damn thing. The white authors whose work is being bastardized are still getting paid. It's true. A black blue fairy. This looks like shit as well. This okay too? I'd actually go see that. He's South African. Another one that they got was the fairy godmother, and they praised because it was Billy Porter. Billy Porter's a fucking loser too. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go somewhere. And meanwhile, I like to have diversity in Black Panther as well. They share this meme so much, and they get so mad at this. Like, the internet gets so mad at this all the time. But because people are voicing their opinions about a black Ariel, all of a sudden it's a problem. Like, get the fuck out of here. When we get in white Mulan, never. But I'm legit worried about them making Asian characters black as well. They probably will do that. Knowing Disney, they probably will. If you mean winning as in see black girls can play these characters who have been marketed as white for years too, that would imply that it was assumed they wouldn't. It's Broadway or theater or films. Taking this as some achievement really reduces black girls. Of course they can. Rosa Parks. Chris Pratt. Oh my god. Winning shitty remakes that will be forgotten a few weeks after they release. Except Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. That one was good. That's probably the 2016 one. Keep winning and one day you'll be able to create your own stories. Like, they're just getting absolutely... This person is just absolutely getting roasted so hard in here, man. This isn't winning, it's tokenization. This is the equivalent of the white man's ice being colder. A historically white person's role is better than creating original fantasy. I agree with all these types of people that are saying stuff like this. It's just like, why is it okay for y'all to do this to white people, but when your stuff gets race swapped, y'all are all up in arms and bitching about it? But apparently because we bitch about it, racism is the only answer you freaking NPCs have. It's so funny. Like, I could go on and on forever. Black girls are truly winning as we recycle white people's story to get the seconds. So many of these people here have the same idea. See, look, this is the guy. This is one of the guys I was talking about. I was like, no, like this guy's cool. Like, immediately he's like, bro, we have black fairy tales. Why are we doing this bullshit? Like, why are we doing this bullshit? Dear Lord, isn't there just collective fatigue about race at this point? I feel like a person who has to work in a remote area and it only has an old TV visa or one movie constantly playing on a loop. This movie would be called Listen, My Identity Matters. So boring. Like I said, I could go on and on and on. Like, of people just absolutely roasting this person. But it's like, it would go all freaking day. I'd make like a 3-hour video of just this all day. It's like, these people are so stupid. Like, they're just literal NPCs, and they continue to spew the same bullshit about everybody being racist because you don't want an original character being race swapped. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Make original content. Like, y'all can make original content. Well, maybe not. Y'all clearly can't. You know what? I take that back. Y'all can't. You can't make awesome things like this with the way y'all go in. But, like I said, they want to consistently call me racist. Meanwhile, I actually back independent. shit from black creators, like comics from black creators. Unlike y'all motherfuckers that want to call everybody racist. Like I actually almost $300 on this. There's another project that I've freaking backed. It's right here. Right here. This one. Like, are you stupid? Anyway, back these two projects. Please do. Thank you guys for listening to my rant about this nonsense. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.